Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for tuning in. We got the OG, Kevin Samuels, telling it like it is. If this is some type of content that you'd like to see, be sure to subscribe. Let's get into it.
Oh, I disagree with the fact that you think that women, because they don't make enough money, they can't get certain men and stuff like that. Yeah, I do disagree with that.
When did I ever say that?
You said it to several women, actually.
No, you're actually 100% wrong. This woman is actually trying to say that I've told women that if you don't make a certain amount of money, you can't have a certain amount of men. Men don't care about your money. Many of you women are unfit for the men you're looking for. You're physically unfit, you're emotionally unfit, you're psychologically unfit, you're relationally unfit.
You know what? I don't have to work. I'm fine. I look young, so I'm not worried.
And you act even younger.
And I want to. Who wants to look old or stressed out?
This is a damn shame. This is where our women think they should be. A fucking childish 50-year-old.
No one says
fucking childish 50-year-old. I'm sitting here looking at this. This is what black men have to pick from.
This woman's a case of you heard me, but you're not listening. The reason why men don't care about a woman's money because a man's money is their money. A woman's money is her money. So why would I care how much money you're bringing in if I don't have access to it? If I can't take it and make investments with it? If I can't take it and trick off with it? Who cares? Bring peace to the table.
Your father and your mother's lifestyle wouldn't be good enough for you.
It's crazy. Me and my dad talk about this a lot. It would be good, but it's average. You just said middle class. Are you living a middle class lifestyle?
Because the fact of the matter, you called your father average. You said they are average. You said they're average.
I said
you said your parents.
Class.
You said your mother and father are average. You entitled. I swear to God, that's the final straw with me, lady. You said that they're middle class and that's average. As a high school graduate selling bundles, thinking that and you ain't got to pay shit. I hope your father never hears what you said. I hope he doesn't hear it, because that's insulting. They provided you with something that you don't even think. You look at that man who's sacrificing, that woman who sacrificed, and you just shit on everything that they said in front of thousands of people. Don't you think people know your family?
She's somebody who's not even aware of her surroundings. She's been so privileged to be sheltered to where she doesn't even see what's going around in the world. A middle-class lifestyle is actually associated and is a comfortable lifestyle. And she just looking down off her perch, her pedestal, and it's not good enough for her. She is going to have a rude awakening when that real world and those real world issues come a knocking on her door.
A family is what?
Mother, father, children.
Right. And in order for men to have wives and children, and have a family, they must have women who think like wives. Women like you think like individuals and baby mamas. And a fractured mind is useless to a man who wants to build. Men who are looking to build cannot plant their seed in contaminated soil.
I feel like as the Black community, we were doing way better before.
We were doing way better when our women understood their role. And
before
this right here, it's not integration is before you guys chose yourselves over the community. So now it's time for Black men to choose themselves over you. This is why Black men, you need to understand. You cannot choose a woman who does not want to be your partner. That's the bottom line. I'm being honest, ma'am. You had just like you chose the man you chose, you also had men who were suitable that you likely didn't choose.
No.
If a woman doesn't want to be a partner to her man, then why is she in the relationship? She might as well be alone. Because he's fighting an uphill battle and you're sitting there making it more difficult and put more obstacles right in front of him. Why are you even here? Let's work on this together.
They tend to attract narcissists, and I'm the complete opposite of a narcissist. Like I'm a very caring, very empathetic person. Yet I keep attracting unavailable men.
When was the last relationship?
Real one? 4 years ago.
Why'd you leave him?
I cheated.
You're coming on and you're playing the violin to get everybody's feelings involved. Poor empathetic girl who attracts the bad guy who's a narcissist. But then when they asked a few questions, you had a relationship with a guy for 3 years that you cheated on.
Yep, I did. Okay, so what do you suggest I do?
How long have you been in therapy?
Honestly, I'm not in therapy anymore. I took a break. It's not like I'm not gonna go back.
Why?
I took a break. It was giving me a lot of anxiety.
She really came on there trying to play the victim. And how do you attract a relationship? How does that work? Somebody, please explain that to me. Because I would dare say, let's switch the word attract for choose. Don't you choose those men to be in a relationship? How is it an attraction? By now, if you've done it multiple times, you should know what to look out for. Take some accountability.
From what I was talking about in my perspective and what I see based on television, the media, with
I'm
the media
basing it on
feeds us.
actual data.
See, you want to stick on data.
Because
It's
it
very
matters,
analytical. I know it
Because,
does, but
excuse
I'm
me,
out
man.
here.
Hold on, man. Are you a college-educated woman?
Yes, I am.
So why don't you want to deal with facts, data, and statistics?
Because this is supposed to be like a talk show.
51% of black men are single and childless. 64% are in the middle class. Black men in this country are 2 million less than you, marriageable. Yet we are 847,000 more marriages than you. It ain't the problem with the men. The problem in our community is women like you.
You're totally wrong.
Then don't talk about it, man. When they're pushed just a little, what comes out of their mouths? My truth.
Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. You're wrong because I feel you're wrong, and your facts won't ever change my mind. Well, with that attitude, you're going to be single and alone for a long time. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button on your way out.